Hello and welcome everybody to Fast Food Simulator. Uh, Technically this is my second video. I made a hour and 40-minute long video yesterday, but the audio decided to not work. Like you could not pick up me saying anything all day, so that was great. So technically this is my first video, but I have already gotten started in the game. As you can see, I am on day 6. So I have learned a couple things. I will try to catch you guys up if you've never seen the game before. But yeah, the goal is to make a relaxing game, have some relaxing gameplay where you don't really have to focus too hard. You could have this playing on in the background, or you could use this to try to go to sleep, get yourself some Z's, get rid of your insomnia, all that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. As I said, day 6, normal gameplay, and then okay, yeah, we're just doing normal difficulty, duration 10 minutes. Okay, well, the restaurant is called Sleepy Meats. I did make a couple of jokes yesterday that were pretty funny, to me at least. This is the server, this is the busser, so busser cleans, server waits for the food that I bring up here, and they'll take it out to other people, and then obviously cashier takes the orders. I figured out in this game that I will be the only one cooking. I believe I will be the only one cooking. Level 5 is when you get. Level 5 is when you're able to get all these people. So that was nice. Level 15 is when you get this guy over here, the drive-through. These are all the drinks. These are where you get the drinks from. You get cups and all that, and you have to buy it. Ketchup. Yeah, so you'll see basically. But yeah, I've already kind of got a system going on here. It was pretty easy to get a hang of this game. Yeah, got stuff already stacked up and all. So this game can be played with 6 people. So that's what all these lockers are for. This ends up being mine. And yep, we have burger buns, patties. Let's go ahead and get these started right now. But yes, hopefully your day has gone well, or if your day is still going on after you've currently started watching this, I hope it is going well for you. Just gonna go ahead and get some prep work started. These guys do end up cooking pretty quickly. If these end up getting to, like, I think 110 to 120 is when it is overcooked. And overcooked, they take away points from you, I guess, or satisfaction. And that popularity that you see at the top right of the screen goes down. So you want these to be as close to 100 as possible. And then it works for you. So my little system that I got going on here is put 3 of these out, and I'll put some burger buns down. And for right now, all I have is like ketchup and drinks as the sides. I just started doing to where I would only do 6 at a time, because I used to do the full 18, but once I get to the last 6, they're already at like 120, which is not good. So, and I lost a good bit of money yesterday for that. So, we try not. I'm going to do this from now on. But I guess I can get these started. That's done there. And I've never worked in fast food, so I I've noticed that this back room here looks pretty small, and if people that do work in fast food, if this is what you're usually working with, I feel for you, because I'm a pretty big guy. I need space, and if I'm like trying to walk past somebody, it's just not going well. I feel for you guys. I feel for you, especially with all the oil that ends up falling to the ground, stuff like that. Just try to get these. There we go. All right, and now we are ready for the day. Now you guys get to see the little. Excuse me. So yeah, the day does start off at 9 o'clock and it goes to 9 o'clock p.m. I've noticed that. And then obviously at the start of the game you saw where I made it 10 minutes is how long it affects the day, basically. So it's 10 minutes real time. So we'll probably get through a bunch of these. So yeah, this is where the orders come in. Out of here. Put the tray over here. Oh, actually, I don't need to grab the trays. That's right. I put this here, and then it is a Yoma berry. And I figured out yesterday, if they don't ask for ice, if they ask for ice, it'll pop up right here on the right side. I didn't know that, and I thought it automatically comes with like 2 things of ice. That also brings down your satisfaction because they never asked for it. So, yep, I think he's all good. Got everything he ordered. So this will be her job to walk around and clean the trays, pick up the money, all that kind of stuff.
Hello?
My job is to just stay back here. Hamburger with ketchup. There we are. As I said, I've got a little system. And a part of this little system was when I was working alone, before I got all these guys, I would have the tray here, and I'd just put the tray down, right here. Just stack that, run over, do all those kind of things. But now, I don't need these, because I have her, where she'll automatically put the trays here. I bring the food over, stack it on top, click ready, and it sends it out. Back here is the computer. We have the market where we can order more food and all that kind of stuff. As you can see, lettuce, mayonnaise, level 7, 8, 9, you know. Once I get farther into that, I'm hoping that they add more people that can be hired. That would be nice, because it would make my job a lot easier. Instead of like having to run around and do all this by myself, I'd have oil and all that kind of stuff, you know. Oh, hamburger, I didn't even know. Just sitting here talking too much and not getting people's foods. Sorry, sir. Sorry about that. Yeah, these guys get extremely happy about their burgers. Definitely do. So this is where we will reside. Ooh. That's a little bit of ketchup on there. There you are. Yep, so we have the ketchup in here. Burgers, ketchup. Let's go ahead and just toss that in there. Rid of that. And like I said yesterday, yesterday when I made the first video, I have never worked in a fast food restaurant. I have worked in a movie theater that actually sold dinner, so I guess it was kind of like that. But I was a runner and a server, so I never. Oop, Patty goes here. I've never been in the kitchen unless I was just grabbing the food. Want a light splash cola with ice. Light splash cola. But yeah, only reason I would be in the kitchen is just to be a runner and grab the food. And that's about it. So I've only dealt with stuff like, I've seen stuff like this where they would ask me to go into storage and go bring it out. And that's basically all I ever did for the kitchen other than delivering food. It was a pretty hard job. I'm not gonna lie. Running around with all that food was pretty hard, and it did not pay well at all. It was actually my first job ever. So, did I not? Yeah. Okay. There we go. So now we have lettuce. So let's go ahead and grab some lettuce here, and I actually want to order. I'll actually wait. I'll wait for now. Grab that. But I will get a restocker. So he can do that for me. Let's see what we have up. Hamburger. Okay. Yep. Hamburger. The Yuma drink. I haven't noticed, like if you take, well, I don't really take that long when it comes to ordering or delivering the food, so I haven't really had to worry about that, but I haven't noticed, oh look, this guy's got a restock for me, that's great. I haven't noticed if the satisfaction goes down due to time restraints, which I would believe it would, but once again, I haven't taken my sweet time to do such things, so I don't know for sure.
Hey.
Hello. Hamburger. And a Yuma drink. As you can see, I take my job very serious. Very seriously. If I'm not gonna do it in real life, I might as well give it my all here. I actually would never want to do this job in real life. I'm not crapping on anybody, but I just don't think I would be a good fit for it, you know. Nice. Let's go ahead and do this. Just get the prep ready. Can add more to this pile. Somebody has ordered something. Let's see. Just a hamburger. I'm hoping that the more ingredients that you get, the more everything costs. Because that would be very nice. Let's go put this right here. Or at least the more experience you get from doing such things. Because you get experience from that. I used to get experience for like clearing the tables and all that kind of stuff, but I don't do that anymore. Obviously my job is in the kitchen now. So, and a Mr. Hoop. so this is what SpongeBob feels like. Always sitting in front of the grill, making Krabby Patties and all that kind of stuff. Oh, yes, also, it seems that as these stay out, they do not grow gross or get cold or anything like that. So that's great. Double patty and a light splash cola. Light splash cola. We're coming to the end of the day in 1 more hour. Oh, but yeah, so there later on in the game, there's going to be coffee, espressos, I guess, some ice cream. I already said the fast food or drive-through, not fast food. French fries. I don't know anything. I don't think this is ever going to be useful, but yeah. And there's enough. I feel like.
Hi there.
I feel like there's enough space, but I also think it's because the game is supposed to be played by, or the game can be played by 6 people, and I feel like that's the reason why there's so much space. But yeah, I don't. I have friends, but I don't think any of the people that I play games with would want to play something like this, or like be able to talk at such a low degree, you know, to make it a ASMR video or anything like that. So I kind of just have to tough this one out by myself, which is perfectly fine. I'm used to doing stuff like that. I believe this is our last customer for the day.
Hello.
Hello. A hamburger with squirts of ketchup. Yeah. Your shoes are looking cool. Alright, while that's going on, I'm going to go ahead and put these ingredients in the fridge. These automatically go away. They get rid of these because day-old beef, I guess, is gross. But I don't know about the lettuce yet. I've never had that issue. Let's go ahead and grab one of the beef patties and put that in here just for tomorrow. There's that going on. Everybody's getting ready to leave. Let's grab. Let's grab some more cups. Put these out here. So I'm gonna put that back in there. Yep. Let's order some more burger. Actually, I think we're good for 1 more day on burger buns. That's fine. Alright. The night has come to an end. So we go ahead and close this. We make sure that everything has been put away, wipe the counters and all that kind of stuff. Blah, blah, blah. All that stuff is there. Hello, busser. There's no trucks here. So we are good. That guy's by himself. She's already cleaned the tables, and we're good. So that was day 6. Alright, that's wonderful. Orders received 13, satisfied customers 13. That's what we want. Now nobody ordered anything with lettuce, so that's kind of, it maybe depends on if we have things for today. So let's go ahead and get that started. Gonna go ahead and cook some beef patties. Actually, we don't serve beef here. It's actually vegan. So it says beef, but it's an abbreviation. So it's beans everybody orders forever is what we're serving here. So throw those in there. These guys, let's see if the lettuce stays. Yes, the lettuce does stay. That's great to hear. These guys are done, so I can put these on. All that's cooking. Close these, and at 70%, So that's all I really have to do for now. I guess I could do some more ketchup, but let me flip these first before we do that. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and put some ketchup in this. Go ahead and put those in there. Let's go ahead and turn the computer on. And then hopefully we can get this going. I actually messed up on that a little bit, but that's fine, so. Oh, good. Well, once again, hopefully everybody's day is going well. If you're asleep, you have a wonderful night, and if you're still awake or if you're studying or something like that, make sure to take yourself a break. You know, don't overexert yourself. Unless you procrastinated and wait until the last minute, then do not take a break. You need to get that done, like ASAP. Yeah, and probably stop procrastinating. But I also do the same thing, because I actually have coursework that needs to be done tomorrow by 12 o'clock, and I haven't gotten started on it yet, so I'm right there with you. Let's go ahead and actually put the rest of these patties on. And those should be done. And I have those. Don't wish to give anybody food poisoning here at Sleepy Meats, but, you know, we do wish that you grow tired and end up going to sleep on time and not having insomnia and all that kind of stuff. Be the last order there. Let's go ahead and get the papers out. These guys. We are basically set up for the day. Just waiting on these patties here. There we are. So let's go ahead and get the day started. Let's hope some people order some patties with can I not put this in the box? I guess not. I didn't mean to grab a whole bunch of. I guess I could put these up here. That'll be more room.
Hello.
Hello, double hamburger with a squirt of ketchup. I actually may turn the difficulty up a bit because this seems to be a little too easy. Yeah. Burger. There we go. Now we got some people wanting some lettuce. Now it's looking like a real burger. She wants water with ice as well. Some force and then some. She sounded very happy about that. That's great.
Hello?
Burger with lettuce. What's that? Mr. Hoop. That's nice. There you are. Alright. Seems to be very happy. Here at Sleepy Meats, please don't sleep on our meat. Oh, Jesus Christ. Actually, I take that back. That was... Oh, that was bad. Never mind. Let's not. That's not our slogan. I'll come up with something better. That was
Hello.
yeah, no. Just regular hamburger, 2 squirts of ketchup and lettuce. And then one of water as well. Let's go. Some more. Yeah, I may decide to up the difficulty just a little bit. Get a good amount of money coming in. Can I do that actually? Settings, normal. I could do that, yeah. I'll up it at the end of the shift so I can make sure to cook
Hello?
a good amount left. Another hamburger. These guys really like the ketchup. 2 lettuce. That's great. The Yoma. Let's go put that in there. Grab that. I wonder if the people that oh, nice level up. Oh, I can order some mayonnaise now.
Hi there.
Double burger. I guess you can't grab 2 patties at the same time. 2 squirts of ketchup. Oh. Light splash with ice. I wonder if the people that made the water park game and the laundromat game happen to be the same people that made this game. I'd actually love to work with them. See if they have a position open. I'd really like to get into learning animation, stuff like that. Let's get it down.
Hello?
Double patty. This. 1, 2, 3. And 3 squirts of ketchup. And a Mr. Hoop with ice. And I'm gonna go order whatever is new. I think it's mayonnaise. Pretty sure. Lettuce. Ketchup, mayonnaise, yeah. Mayonnaise is new. Let's get another order of ketchup. Let's go ahead and get the buns as well. Let's just stock up on everything, actually. Get that all going. That order. Ooh, wow. 586 bucks. My gosh, that is a lot. Right, let's see if there's an order in. Yep, hamburger. Ketchup. Then Mr. Hoop, 2 ices. out here. Yeah. Stuff. That's great. Appreciate all your help, buddy.
Hello.
Regular hamburger.
Yeah!
She sounds very happy. That's great. We got 2.5 more hours left in the shift, and we only have 6 patties left. We're probably going to get 4 people to come in here before the day ends. Hopefully they don't all order double patties, or we're kind of screwed now. It's, what is this? He's not even putting it in order. What is going on here? Oh, you are a horrible person for sorting stuff.
Hey.
Burger. Patty. Oh, ketchup. Out of ketchup. That's good. But lettuce. That is an order up there. This is a very active neighborhood. Nobody seems to drive their cars here, which is great because as a vegan shop
Hi
or
there.
a beef shop, not beef, a bean shop, you know. Beans have a bunch of protein in it. If they're walking everywhere, they're pretty healthy. So it's always great to see people getting out there and exercising. Get a yuma berry. You got 20 more minutes in the day, so probably should be getting one of those 2 over there. It's probably going to be the last one for the day. Then I get to clean the area. He's still delivering everything. It's crazy. If this guy was, oh my gosh, this guy was in just a regular kitchen, I feel like he would get cursed out just because of how he's stacking everything or inventorying everything. Nothing goes with where it's supposed to go. Splash. Nice. Nice. And a light splash. Okay. And that is that. So let's go ahead and get this stuff going where it's supposed to be. Let's put them in easy. And it does seem like nothing there we go. If you get something, if you level up during the middle of the day and you do order the new stuff, it doesn't seem like they put it down for you to use the new set items, which is a little weird, but it's fine. Put the lettuce down here, which is actually horrible because the lettuce should go above these guys. You never want to put meats above lettuce or vegetables or anything like that, just because of salmonella and stuff like that. But yeah, for the sake of this being a game, I believe it should be fine for now. Later on, if they do decide to add in food poisoning, then we'll worry about it then. Let's go ahead and grab that and put that in there. So we are done for the day, but I'm just going to go ahead and get this situated for tomorrow, as most people would do during this time. Never want to have prep work not done, as that just causes bad synergy within the kitchen and all that kind of stuff. The drinks, I guess, can stay out here for a bit. Ketchups, I'll come and get those later. What is this? Burger wraps. Nice. Let's put this box under here. Since these are where the burgers will be getting wrapped anyway. Put that under here. Lettuce is in here. Juices for the sodas in the same area. Alright. I think we are done for the day. Got patties in there, everything up. That in there. Lettuce as well. See, this is why we always walk around the kitchen, just to make sure that everything has been put away correctly. I'll do the... yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Get that all situated. Right, everybody's done for the night. That'll be day, technically 7, but for you guys, it'll be day 2, just because I couldn't upload the first video that I made that decided to not listen to my voice. Alright. Another great day to come to work at Sleepy Meats. Let's go ahead and... Sir, I would appreciate if you close this door here. I understand you feel like you own everything, but you're just a server, not a server. You're just a cashier. This would go a lot smoother actually if we had more than just one person, but I feel like I can handle this by myself for now. Mayonnaise, let's go ahead and add that. And let's go ahead and get the ketchup. Fill the rest of that. Flip, 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 flip. Let's go ahead and put these down here, as I just feel a lot more comfortable with them. Let's grab the lettuce. Put that up here. What's this guy? Let's see. What are we at here? 80%, so go ahead and grab these up now. And if anybody in the, if you happen to still be awake and you actually work in fast food, and let me know if I'm doing anything wrong or if there's a better way that I could be doing this, I guess, and I'd appreciate it. I feel like if you work in fast food, you probably wouldn't be here right now, because I don't think you want to come home and your relaxation is watching more restaurant stuff. But hey, you know, if you really love what you do, I guess watching restaurant stuff would be something that you would want. We're gonna wait to 50% before I put the rest of these patties on. At the end of that. Nice. So by the time these are ready to get grabbed. So yeah, got a good amount of lettuce right here, so that's all good. Let's go ahead and put these down. Grab this. And there we are. Let's grab ketchup. Yeah, let's put the ketchup and mayonnaise up here. I feel like that'll be easier to get everything going. Started. Sleepy Meats is now open. I wonder what level is it to get to the fries? That's gonna be a whole new ballpark. Ice cream cups. So pickles and then ice creams. Onions, tomatoes, paper bags. Okay, so level 15 is when we're able to start doing fries and stuff. That's cool. Like splash cola. Oh, really? Must have gone out for a little jog because they seem to only be thirsty. Go ahead and quench your thirst with a little bit of old light cola. This guy looks like he's gonna be hungry. Yeah. Get him a little burger with ketchup and mayonnaise. There you are, good sir. Oh, I didn't increase the difficulty like I said I was going to. Let's grab some of these trays. What's going on? These under here. Running out of trays.
Hello.
Alright, get a hamburger. Regular with lettuce. 3 squirts of mayonnaise. Not weird at all. Then a splash cola. 2 ice. Splash cola. Let's do the ice first. Splash cola. There we are.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Let's get you that burger. 2 squirts of ketchup. Is that 3 lettuce? Looks like a deluxe Whopper. Want a Yuma berry. Not to get confused with the regular Yuma. Here up. Please, if you do work in a restaurant, refrain from jumping on counters like that.
Hi there.
Not only is it unsanitary, but you could also get very seriously hurt. Let's go ahead and put a little mayonnaise on there. And we're done with that one. If you just so happen to still be awake, what did you have to do today? If I may ask and not pry too far into, your information. You could just be vague. I got to skateboard, something like that. Which would be nice. I miss skateboarding. But in my older age of life, I have lost my nimbility
Hello?
to do such activities, which sucks, but so is life. Go ahead and put a light splash pool. Oof. Currently where I live, it's supposed to be covered in snow for right now, but it is not, and it is actually extremely hot. I've been told that it is due to all the AI data centers and all that kind of stuff, and if that's true, man, it sucks. It is extremely hot and it's nighttime, Kind of don't expect the night to be frying you like it does, but this is our world, this is our world. Let's get that going. I feel like I'm actually sitting here in the restaurant. Or technically, I guess I am sitting here in the restaurant, but you know what I mean. It's extremely hot. This is actually a little bit out of my usual order because I actually play FPS games a lot, and simulation games are not really my forte, but I don't think I could not give really good callouts, without being loud. And, that kind of goes against the whole relaxation thing, trying to go to sleep or help you study, stuff like that, without yelling out, oh, he's pinwheel, bro, he's pinwheel, or something like that. So I feel like simulation games should help me mellow out a little bit, understand that not everything is so competitive, stuff like that. But it can be. I could raise the, what's it called? I could raise the sensitivity, or not sensitivity, the game difficulty, making it real competitive here. And then a light splash cola. I've actually always, since teenage years, I have figured out what ASMR was, and it was one of those, the Indian barber videos, actually. And I used to watch those, and I don't know why, but the ones that were too quiet just didn't really scratch my brain the right way. It was more the ones where there was like a barber shop and it was near the road or something like that, and so there was always like horns honking and all that kind of stuff, or people like yelling, stuff like that. So city, I figured out that I enjoy the city type of ASMRs, but just constant noise, constant white noise in the background, stuff like that. And depending on, I guess, you guys, if you guys want to hear something like that, I can figure out a game that would have stuff like that, like maybe a car washing simulator or something like that. I know those have a good bit of noise in the background. And it's not just, you know, squeezing ketchup on a burger, wrapping that up and all that kind of stuff. But today's been going pretty well for me, actually. Yeah, last night I stayed up because I had a appointment that I had to go to, and yeah, I stayed up all night long. Got to the appointment, came back home, and absolutely passed out. And then when I woke up, I came to look at the video, and realized that it had, like, the sound was working for the first 2 minutes, and
Hello.
it kind of, I guess the mic, I was talking so low, it thought that I was background noise. So it tried to cancel out the background noise, which in turn stopped you from being able to hear me. So that was why I had to start over on this guy. Or not start over, I can't start over. I've gotten too far in this game to want to start over all over again, but yeah, this will be your guys' first seeing of my playthrough, so. Do that. So over here, let's clean the kitchen a little bit because we are getting close to the end. I think this will be our second to last customer. Hamburger, and then 2 mayonnaises. Get them water as well. Yeah, I might actually up the sensitive or up the difficulty for tomorrow. I'll just cook a few more patties, as I feel like the difficulty is just how many people actually come in, kind of stuff. Did we level up? I think we leveled up. I don't recall.
Hello.
Hamburger. 3 squeezes of ketchup. Yeah. That's all good. I think that is it. So let's go ahead and start putting everything away. There's a lot of leftover food that hopefully gets tossed out to, or not tossed out, but given to those in need of food. You know, I'd rather give this out to the homeless than just, you know, throw all this stuff out. It's perfectly good food, so somebody should get it at least. You know? So we got 2 meats left, so let's go ahead and actually order. I'm gonna order 5 of these, because I'm gonna turn up the. Oh, you can change the background. That's nice. I didn't even know that. Let's go ahead and get some more beef patties. Oh, and pickles, yes. So we did level up. We did get a level up. So now we have pickles. Ketchup. I think all that's good. Yeah, we got enough lettuce and all that stuff, I believe. Do that. Management. Restaurant cover soon. Hiring. I'll need to fire anybody else. Renovations. Let's go ahead and turn that off because that's good now. Breads should be fine. Let's actually grab one of these lettuces and put that up way in there. Here, I'll help you out. I know you're probably gonna put this in the wrong wrong space. Yeah. See, he's already running over to the wrong area with all the food. Let him do the rest of that. Pickles. Let's go ahead and grab that. Oh, I'll do that. Let's grab the actual pickles. Put it in the jar. Let's put the pickles away. See, now we're looking like an actual restaurant here. Let's see. Where do I guess this kind of stuff can be left out? Ketchup and mayonnaise and all that stuff that can be put out here. I feel like that'd be fine. I don't think it needs to be refrigerated. Let's these up here, and the shelves will be where not the condiments but the ingredients go, stuff like that. That's fine. Why? Like, I don't understand that. Why put the meats like that so far away? Beggars can't be choosers when you order people around, you know. There's another. You know what? You know what I'm thinking? I might just do this for tomorrow, but I'm gonna have all the meat in here, and then this will be where all the condiments go and ingredients. But yeah, so everything's good. Let's go ahead and walk out today. That's the end of day 3. Now we're actually going to up the difficulty. Make this hard. Let's see. With the way that we have been moving recently, I don't think it'll be too hard. But, you know, we'll see. Use all 4 of these now, as I will be making 2 boxes instead of 1, just to be, you know, safe. Let's hope that with the increased difficulty, it doesn't automatically make these start to spoil, because then that'll just be horrible. After I flip these, I will grab those guys and get them out. Grab these and get these out here already. I think. Let's see. This is what I'll do. I'll do this here. You know, all that kind of stuff. Let's see if those. Yep. Good timing, good timing. Great timing. That was fast. Done. There. I don't think in real life I could ever thrive in a fast food restaurant or just a kitchen in general. I don't think that's my forte. I'm more of a computer guy or technology guy, so I prefer staying away from kitchens and all that kind of stuff. Put these in there. It's almost done, so I can't walk away from that. Gonna wait till it gets to 50 and then I'll toss in these other ones. Just gonna toss these on now. I know I've seen in like McDonald's videos, the patties, they'll have them cooked, but they'll have like a shelf thing, like a little warmer, like this guy over here, but for the patties, and it'll like be stacked up, and they'll have the sausages or whatever in like the top box, and that'll be like the heater. So I wonder if they basically are doing that, but you know, accounting for it in the game. There, let's grab this last one. If you've gotten this far and you end up and you're still watching the video or something like that, let me know if you enjoy hearing me speak or if you'd rather just have quietness and just listen to patties being made and all that kind of stuff. Let me put this in here. Doesn't seem like I have enough room or I don't have enough trays just yet. Hopefully that means that I don't require that many to be made, or I'll just have to make some in the middle of the day. Alright, and that's all of our patties made. So let's see what the sodas are looking like right now. 50%, 80%, 60, 70, okay. So those can survive maybe 2 more days. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Grab these. Put these under here. We'll see if this is extremely difficult or if I just automatically assume that hard difficulty is too much. Maybe the hard difficulty just means that it's the same amount of people, but
Hi there.
the orders, if you mess up, you know, maybe you get a little less XP or stuff like that. Or maybe now it's just if you take too long to do something. Let's we'll see. It seems like we're still getting the same interval. So maybe it's just
Hello.
the orders are a little more complicated. Which is kinda what it seems to be right now. It seems like the orders are just a little more complicated. And how to catch up. To Mr. Hoop. So yeah, I definitely think the difficulty is just
Hi.
what you have to make. Hamburger, pickles, and two. I think I'm running out of mayo as well, so let's go ahead and do that. Papers are down here.
Hello.
Double burger. Okay, so it's definitely simplicity. Oh, wait. 3. That was lettuce. That was 1. Do they have a drink? No, no drink.
Hello.
Hello. Hamburger. Ketchup. And pickles. Right, yeah, those are pickles. Actually, no. It might be also the amount of people that come in, because it seems like we're getting more people. So we might need to start cooking 2 boxes a day.
Hello.
It's a splash cola. Okay. Let's see what this guy wants.
Hi there.
Burger, mayonnaise, ketchup. And that's all. And we are done with that. Let's go ahead and grab one of these again.
Hello.
I like this though. It seems like once more stuff is added, it keeps you a little more busy. So I do enjoy having a little more stuff to do, stuff to worry about, and not getting the easy task out of the way, kind of stuff. I wonder how bad Nightmare is. I might have to do Nightmare just to
Hello.
keep me from getting tired, you know. Even I currently am going through therapy to figure out if I have ADHD or not, but you know, it's basically it's looking like I do have ADHD. So you can kind of tell just by like the stuff that I do, procrastination, all that kind of stuff. And I don't know, it just seems like the more that I have to do,
Hey.
the more I like it, you know? Let's go grab a burger. Is that pickles or is that's lettuce? 2 lettuce. I like a little challenge when it comes to the games that I play and all that kind of stuff. And the more stuff that I have to do, the more it keeps my attention. Look at that. Another guy coming in perfect.
Hello.
Burger. 3 lettuce. And mayo. Seems like my system is also working pretty well, which is great. More customers that come in means the more XP that we get, more popularity and all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be crazy when I have to start like doing fries and ice cream and all that kind of stuff. Hamburger, ketchups, and 3 pickles. I may have made way too many patties. We still have 4 hours though, but I may only need to do a box and a half instead of a full 2 boxes. Double patty, ketchup, 2 lettuce, pickles. That's a stack burger right there. Ooh, no. Oh, I forgot the drink. I forgot the drink. Yeah, I forgot the drink. That's my bad.
Hello.
I didn't mean to. It'd be nice if you can take that away. Like, little trouble there, I guess. 4 pickles. Well, we had our first mess up for the day. That's alright, because it was only one.
Hey.
Another hamburger. Just 1 patty. 1 ketchup. 3 lettuce. 3 pickles. And no drink.
Hello.
That is pickles, yep. And then splash cola with ice. Splash cola. Alright.
Hello.
Go. Another hamburger with nothing on it. Okay, and a splash cola. Alright. One more customer, and then we are done for the night. And then I can start cleaning up after this one. Hamburger. 2 pickles, right? Yeah, 2 pickles. And then a light splash cola, no ice. Light splash. There we are. Let's go ahead and fill these guys up. Still kind of full. Okay, so we don't need to make all of this. Jeez, that's horrible. That is really bad. There was a lot of not ingredients, but you know what I'm trying to say. That was a lot of patties that are now going to waste. Push these over here. I like these being right here, actually. Go there. See what the drinks are looking like. Full. Okay. That one's gonna have to be replaced most likely, but not right now. We can move these over. this behind. We did not have a level up for today, but that's alright. Alright, well, I don't want to put these away because I just feel like let's put them here. They'll put them away themselves. Maybe I'm not the closing shift. Maybe this store is open. Maybe Sleepy Meats is open 24/7. They've been getting rid of the patties themselves. They've been selling them, something like that. Let's see. Oh wait, hold on. We did level up. I did not realize that. We got ice cream cups. Is that what that was? Sleepy Mates is leveling up, or Sleepy Meats, not Mates. We're getting ice cream. Oh, thank you. We're getting ice cream cups now. It's great. That means we are getting more money. Heck yeah. Ice cream cups. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I didn't realize that. Okay. Frozen patties. Let's do another order of that. Okay. I already filled these guys. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna grab these. Lettuce goes here. Pickles go here. Grab these. Goes up to 30. Grab the pickles. Do that. So we might need more pickles later on. Go ahead and grab a box of these. This up. Let's go ahead and start these. 1, 2, 3, 6. Ice cream cups. We got the ice cream over here. We're gonna put the. I guess we can put the cups. Yep. Right there. Put this back here. Ain't flipped yet. Yeah. Surprised we don't have cheese yet. Where do you put the? Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and get the prep work done. Got all that stuff good. That's good. Let's go down here. Grab one of these. I forgot to put the next station of patties on. There. Mix these out. Mayonnaise. Where'd the... Oh, I guess I do need to put the mayonnaise away. Mayonnaise and ketchup away. Because it was already open, that's why. So if they're open, they do need to go away. Okay. Because then they'll just get rid of that. Nice to know there's some kind of reality to this. You surviving? Yeah, you're surviving. 50%. Let's go ahead and toss these guys on here. understand for some people, working in a restaurant like this would be like a horror movie. I actually, it would be a horror movie for me. I would not want to work in a restaurant. This does not seem like something I would want to do. It's just not my forte. Just wait until 50 before I put more on. Six, seven. Oops, did not mean to put 7. Okay, I think this will be enough for now. Yeah, I think that'll be definitely enough for now. I might not even. This might be bad. This might be a little too much once again. Alright, let's go ahead and get that started. Welcome into Sleepy Meats. May we take your order? We got a police officer coming in. Alright. Let us know if you would like a ice cream cone.
Hello.
Let's see. Look at that. 2 lettuce and then mayonnaise. Strawberry ice cream. Strawberry.
Hello.
And then a light splash. We are getting started. Burger. Your order's ready. Hamburger with 2 lettuce. Ice cream. Strawberry ice cream. Then the Yuma berry.
Hello.
It's all good. Burger. That's it. Vanilla ice cream. And a Mr. Hoop with ice. And would you look at that? We've already started turning up on the work. This has already gone pretty fast. Started getting pretty fast.
Hello?
Ketchup and 2 pickles. Yep. That's all for you. What is that? 4 customers within the first 4 hours now?
Hello.
You like Mr. Hoop and strawberry ice cream. Okay. I guess that we are having a hot day out there today. It's understandable. Yeah, you sound happy.
Hi.
Double burger. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2 lettuce and 2 pickles. Is that all we wanted? And a vanilla ice cream. And the ice cream is already getting a bunch of, what's it called? What's that thing called? Traffic. There you go. So the ice cream is definitely one of the top sellers that's going to be here.
Hello.
Another double burger. Nice. Double burger, lettuce, mayonnaise, and 4 pickles. A splash cola and strawberry ice cream. Strawberry ice cream and a splash cola with ice.
Hello?
Alright, and then you want a regular burger. Regular hamburger with 3 ketchup, 3 lettuce, and 3 pickles. A Yuma. And strawberry ice cream.
Hello.
You want ice? You do not want ice. Strawberry ice cream. What did we want? We want a hamburger, 2 ketchup, 2 mayonnaise, 4 pickles, 1 vanilla ice cream,
Hello.
and a Mr. Hoop. Order up. A hamburger with 1 of everything. Not true. 2 lettuce and 3 pickles. And that is all for 15.
Hello.
Hello. 1 patty hamburger, 3 lettuce, 2 mayonnaise. You want a strawberry ice cream. Dude, the ice creams are taking off. My gosh. Today must be a very hot day.
Hello.
Another hamburger. 2 ketchup. 3 mayo. Lettuce. Yuma berry. And what was that? Yuma berry. What? Strawberry ice cream. Wanted ice in that.
Hello.
Double patty, lettuce, 2 mayo, and a Mr. Hoop. No ice. Let's go ahead and grab some mayonnaise, ketchup. I guess it's newer. Hamburger. What is that? 4 pickles. And a strawberry ice cream. Yep.
Hi there.
Oh yeah.
Another hamburger. 2 ketchup. the pickles and strawberry ice cream. She sounds like she's very happy about that ice cream.
Hi.
Hello. Hamburger. 2 of those. 3 of those. Pickles, correct? Yuma berry. And what? Strawberry ice cream. Vanilla ice cream. It's gonna be done first, yep. No ice, correct? Yeah, no ice.
Hello.
2, 3. Light splash. No ice and vanilla ice cream.
Hello.
I didn't know that could stack. Splash, correct. What do you want? What do you want? Hamburger. That's it, yeah. Water and strawberry.
Hey.
Oh, just a light splash. Okay. Splash. And I believe she's actually our last customer for today. Seems to be. I think she is. Alright, so we can go ahead and alright, so let's go ahead and put the mayonnaise, ketchup in there as they are already open. These guys in here. I'm actually gonna grab that. Good. It's gonna be tossed in here. They're gonna get thrown away anyway. Let's go grab another box of patties. So it definitely did get a little hectic towards the end there. There was a lot more people. A lot more people. To yeah. And then we did level up again, so there is something else that I can add. So I will go ahead and look at that computer screen. We do need a little more ketchup and mayo. We have plenty lettuce. We do need pickles. So lettuce is good. We need pickles, mayo, more cups, and more ice cream cups. Yeah, so let's do that. And now we can do onions. It's lovely, guys. Look at that. Finally coming up. Let's do more pickles. let's do more ketchup and mayo, and then ice cream, soda cups. Let's go ahead and get that on the way. See if we can get any more renovations going. Guess not. That's alright. Got our guy coming in, bringing these in. That's nice. Condiments go back here. Or not condiments, but let's go vegetables. Do these need to be? I don't know if I do onions need to be refrigerated? I don't think so. I think I can place these over here. Yeah, I think the onions are fine to be put out here. Let's go ahead and do this though. As many in there as possible. So that's nice. 120, that's good. Let's see how many pickles can go here. 69 or 89, that's good. Pickles, slice, all that. Ketchup is gonna go back here for sure. My life a lot easier. Mayo. Sodas. Go ahead and start prepping everything for this trash back here. Bread buns are fine. Put the ice cream cups here. Oh, I didn't even, they can stack up that high, okay. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and put it there. Gonna have to take the trash out of that pretty soon. Soda cups. Add more to it. Yes, you can. Okay, so it just doesn't want me. Okay. Grab those. How high can these go? Okay. Let's put 40 back there. Okay. Cool. That'll just be for tomorrow. That's all good. That's all good. Those aren't moldy, are they? No. Okay. These are closed. Vegetable crates. Patties in there. It's almost full. Okay. Let's fill those. This was a very successful day. Alright, everything is already set up for tomorrow. This is why we do prep work, then we go to sleep. It seems like my character doesn't go home, he just sleeps in the parking lot. Just because that's what you do when you're a manager. You give your life for the greater good. These, yeah. Well, great to see you guys again. Let's go ahead and grab the lettuce, put that out here. Pickles. Onions. Okay, so let's move these over here. Oh, let's grab that stack. Let's put those, yep, put those a part of that. Pickles, all good. Mayo and ketchup, they stayed. See, that's not gonna be there. Alright, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had 19 customers, so we'll see how that works out. And flip these now. That's so these are 20 patties right here, so I'll drop a few more. 2, 3, 4, 6. All right. These guys are done. Put these guys in a bit. Yep. We got cups. Everything is done for today. Done. Alright, so that's 6, 12. Paper's looking good. 6, 12, 18. So let me drop like 5 more. drop 5 more just in case. Put this in here. And I guess we can get the day started once I flip these guys over. Get this day started. Come on in to Sleepy Beats. Hopefully everybody is having a good night or a good study break session or whatever you got going on for today. Everything is going well with you. Go.
Hello.
Ketchup. 3 lettuce.
Hello.
3 mayo and 4 onions. And that is number 1. This guy. What do you need? Oh, ketchup, mayo. What is that? Yeah, that's 2 pickles. Yuma and
Hello.
strawberry. Yeah, Yuma berry. There you go. Good to see. You gonna come here right quick or what's going on? 3 ketchup, mayo, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello.
That. Number 5 is a double patty hamburger. That. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strawberry ice cream. And was that a Yuma?
Hello?
Hello. 2 ketchup. 3 lettuce. 3 mayo. And burger. And strawberry ice cream. Let's move these cups up here. It's a lot easier to get to.
Hello.
Double patty, 2 lettuce, 3 onion, 2 pickles, butter with ice, and a vanilla ice cream.
Hello.
Another hamburger, 3 ketchup, Yuma, and a strawberry ice cream.
Hi there.
Hamburger going. I didn't even know you could take. That's so weird. So I just put my hands in their food to grab the onion, and now my hand is covered in ketchup. That's great. voice as well.
Hello.
Vanilla ice cream to you. So we just want liquids today. Understood. See, they've gone on a liquid diet. Alright, the hard difficulty, definitely with a bunch of ingredients added on, does make you work a little bit more. You gotta... Oh, no more ketchup? Okay. Put that in there. Alright. Ketchup. This. Mayo. A good glob of that. 2 pickles. Then we want a Yuma and vanilla ice cream. Yeah.
Hi there.
Oof. This is something that you would definitely want to play with some friends. Because it does get very hectic very quick if you're doing this by yourself at a high difficulty. Yay, I get more stuff that I gotta dish out to people.
Hello.
Done. Open this box and put these in here. Burger. Bring these closer. Ketchup. Lettuce. Onions. And what are these? Pickles. Yeah, that was brain fart moment right there. Strawberry ice cream. Just happy there wasn't 3 freaking ice creams. Chocolate. Wait, where is this chocolate?
Hello.
I thought people liked chocolate more than they really liked the other ones. Drink. Today must be a scorcher. Everybody's getting liquids, just straight liquids. Ice cream, drinks. That's about it. How you guys doing? You enjoying the food over here? Sorry. You're definitely enjoying the food. Nobody would howl like that if
Hey.
they weren't enjoying the food. Double burger. Lettuce. 3 squirts of mayo. I need mayo. 4 pickles. Vanilla and a Mr. Hoop. So the ice cream definitely gets done faster. Let's go get some mayo.
Hello.
3 pickles going on in there. Yep. Strawberry ice cream and a Mr. Hoop. Nice.
Hello.
Strawberry, yep, okay. And this guy just wants vanilla ice cream. My kind of guy. I think my favorite ice cream would be the mint chocolate chip or a coffee ice cream. Actually, no, that's a lie. Sorry. Eggnog ice cream is my favorite,
Hello.
and then is mint chocolate chip, and then coffee. Definitely can't wait towards the end of the year, and that's when all of the eggnog flavors are out. Finally get to enjoy a little bit of life. I'll,
Hi.
ketchups, 2 mayos. That's all. They definitely need to add another person that you can hire that would cook or help get orders done. I definitely, since I'm not playing with a group of people, I feel like it would help a lot. And it could like it could be grayed out to be like, hey, this is already being made by your server friend. So you go ahead and do like a whole nother order. I feel like that would help this game a
Hello.
lot. That double burger going. Alright. And I believe that is our final order of the night. I am correct, I believe. Yep. Does not look like there's anybody else coming. Let's go ahead and grab all these trays. A lot of trays over here. These underneath here. Finally getting back to a good amount of patties. You know, we're no longer overcooking the amount that's needed. I know, well, I am the boss of this place. I don't have a boss, so I'm very happy about that. Wait, hold on. If I'm the boss, I also decide if we give away the food or not. Yes, so Sleepy Meats does give away any food that we do not finish during the day. We do give the food off to homeless people, so you can rest easy knowing that we do take care of those in the community. As we wish for them to take care of us, we take care of them. Let's go ahead and grab. I think this is done now, right? Yeah, nothing else in the crate. Let's go ahead and grab one of the lettuces, put that in there. Okay, that to the pile. And pickles. No more pickles. Oh, trash can is full. Let's go ahead and take this out to the dumpster. And I think we don't, yeah, there's no trash bags. We do not have any trash bags. So we're gonna have to take this to the front and actually order some trash bags. But not right now. There we are. Everything is accounted for, and let's just get it done now. Let's just get it done. There's no point in not getting it over with right now. I don't think we leveled up this time though. Pretty sure, yeah. I think we definitely leveled up yesterday. That's how we got the onions. But we did not level up again. So that is fine. We got bags on the way. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Good. No patties in here. Alright. Everything accounted for. I think we're good when it comes to. I can bring this bread in here. The trash bags. Sorry to those of you who are currently sleeping and hearing the loud guy over here deciding to. What? What's going on here? Oh. go ahead and just set these up here. That'll be my trash bags. Yeah, take these to storage. We're all good. Alright. Well, if you are still around and still awake, I am actually going to be ending it here. So Sleepy Meats is going to go ahead and close for the day. So thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully you did enjoy getting to watch me suffer while serving a bunch of people. And it brought some relaxation to you. And if you are asleep, definitely have a wonderful night. Hope you feel well rested when you wake up. And yeah, thank you for joining. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Also, don't stand on your cars like this. That's bad. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful night.